Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku daily analysis for the S&P 500 for Wednesday, May the 16th, 2012. Well, a continuation of the trend to the downside today. We have a candle that's made a lower high and a lower low, and another black body candle. If we look back over the previous 11 days of this second time frame downtrend, we have only two white body candles in that 11 days. And that really does highlight the negativity in this market at the moment. The sellers have taken total control of this market, and they're very strongly committed. They've taken out some very important areas of resistance, and also an important area of resistance at the cloud in a fairly bearish way. The white bodies that we saw in this previous 11 candles were only very small white bodies too, and there were bodies where the candles where the buyers failed to take control as well. We had a spinning top type candle and a candle that closed well down below the midpoint level, so no suggestion anywhere that the buyers were attempting to take control of this market. Once again today we have the sellers in control, and they've closed the market down towards the low, so they've shown very strong commitment to taking this market lower. The buyers did attempt to trade the market higher and above the 1333 level of previous potential support that's now offering as resistance, and the buyers lost commitment up above that level to close the market down towards the low. Sellers are very keen because they've closed a fair way below the previous close as well. Now, considering the amount of bearishness in this market, this is becoming a little bit extreme. After 11 days and no sign of buyers coming in, it wouldn't surprise to see the market want to take a bit of a rest and to see at least the downside momentum that the sellers had wane a little bit. But there aren't any signs of that at the moment. Perhaps some bullish closes, some white candles, and some candles where the buyers are taking control could be a guide as to the bears losing the downside momentum. But at the moment the trend is down. They're showing strong commitment and they've got control of this market. To the downside below here, there isn't any strong support that will hold this market up until we trade to the round number 1300. So that's very, very important for this market, that there isn't any solid support. So be very mindful of that if we do see any upside momentum. We also have some strong resistance now at 1333, 1347, 1356, then up to the top of the cloud, which is around 1360, and at the Tenkan Sen and Kijun Sen. In terms of Ichimoku, the market is bearish in all three time frames. We're trading below the cloud, below the Kijun Sen, the pink line, and below the Tenkan Sen, the green line. So we're bearish in the long term, medium term, and fast term timeframes. The Chikou span is above the corresponding price action, so that's confirming negativity that we're seeing in this market. Some Ichimoku traders look at the Chikou span in relation to the cloud. That's within the cloud, so that would give neutrality, but I prefer to look at it in relation to the previous or the corresponding close, which is the close of 26 periods ago. So we have a very negative market, second time frame downtrend, where we had a peak, a trough, a higher peak, and a lower trough. So we've got confirmation of that trend in that second time frame, as well as the first time frame, which is just comparing the candle to candle with the lower high and lower low. But we're also bearish in the higher time frames with regard to the Ichimoku indicators, and no sign yet that this market will hold up. The only reason that we can consider that we might see the sellers lose some momentum is the amount of negativity that we've had in this market for such a long period of time.